name is Yuliya. I was born in a small town in Ukraine. When I was 8, my father left us. My mom had 2 children, me and my brother, and elderly sick grandma to take care of. My mom took any extra job just to make sure we have food on our table and clothes on our backs. I remember days when we had nothing to eat, just the cheapest pasta and the bread. My mom used to say me to never dream big. Because of our financial limits, I couldn't hope for much. Just to get a half-decent job in a small town. I never responded to that, but in my heart, I was always hoping for the biggest and brightest future. I started to work when I was 15, and most of money I made, I gave to my mom and my family. A little something that left, I always spent on books and magazines. And from the pages of those magazines, I observed a completely different life. Life full of fame, glamour, and happiness. I never considered myself pretty. I was working a lot, and it didn't help my popularity in high school. And then it was homecoming dance. I was really looking forward to it, but I didn't even have a dress to wear. So my grandma decided to help me, and she found my mom old dress and tried to make a dress for me. And my neighbor, who just started a beauty school, offered to do my hair and makeup for free. I remember the moment when she turned me around and I couldn't recognize myself in the mirror. I said, no, it's not me. This girl is beautiful. And she told me, it's you. You're always beautiful. I just help the world to see it. That day, I made a decision to leave my town and start a new life. A few years passed by and I got a job working with a TV production company. While working there, I've seen people that I only seen before in the pages of magazine. People that were self-confident, beautiful, and in charge of their own destiny. I also watched stylists and hairdressers that were able to make people look differently. And I decided it was my calling and I wanted to go to a beauty school. But as it always happens, life has his own plans. My country spent into the Civil War, and then Russian military got involved and annexed Crimea, the region of Ukraine. I made a difficult decision. I decided to leave Ukraine, left my life, and moved to the United States. I was 30 when I was moved here. Not the best age to start. I didn't know language. I couldn't even drive a car. Like small kids learning their first steps, I was learning how to live my new life here. But the show must go on, and it got easier. I finally met some friends, I learned to speak English, and met my future husband. And finally, I started to feel at home. Fast forward, we married and have a beautiful son, Liam, who is my life and joy. Why do I want to work in the beauty industry? Because beauty doesn't know borders. It doesn't need translations. And I believe all people are beautiful. Some of them just need to realize it. And I want to be this person who can help them to see it, to make their world to see them differently, just like my friend helped me. My husband and I volunteered for Light the Night, and we also volunteered for women in distress. I understand that feeling beautiful is probably the last thing in their mind, but how nice would it be to give someone a fresh start? How nice would it be to give someone self-confidence, to give them a hope for a better life? And life could be better. You just need to make a first step. And I want to be part of the step, and I want to be someone who can make a difference in someone's life, so my son can be really proud of me.